Republican Ken Buck. He's on the House Judiciary and Foreign Affairs Committees. Congressman, good to see you. In a statement today for his last day, the outgoing Attorney General Bill Barr says this, quote, "Over the past 2 years, the dedicated men and women of his department, including its operational components, have risen to meet historic challenges and upheld their vital mission to enforce the rule of law." Now, John Durham has special prosecutor status for the beginnings of the Russia probe out of all this, but there's no indication there will be a special counsel for Hunter Biden investigation. So will the Hunter Biden investigation continue then, Congressman, in the next term?
I think it will continue in the next term. You've got IRS agents, FBI agents working on the case right now. You've got Department of Justice attorneys assigned to the case. With a special counsel, it would be insulated from the political process. Tax charges and other types of charges have to be approved by political officials at the Department of Justice. And I think it would be a good idea to have a special counsel. If they don't have a special counsel, they have to make some other arrangements to make sure that there is credibility in this investigation. The worst thing that we can have is this kind of cloud hanging over the Biden administration for years because of the corruption that his son engaged in.
So do you think that we might see the designation of a special counsel within the next 20 days or so?
I don't think so. I think the Attorney General has said that he does not believe that a special counsel is necessary. If the acting Attorney General who replaces Bill Barr decides that there needs to be one, I suppose he could put one in. I think President Biden should seriously consider, or President-elect Biden should seriously consider appointing a special counsel to make sure that this investigation moves forward.
Now, you're on the Foreign Affairs Committee here. In 2019, in Iowa, the president-elect Joe Biden had said that nobody from his family would own or work for foreign companies if he was president. Well, the Wall Street Journal today is coming out saying that Hunter Biden still has a 10% stake in BHR Partners. Now, the source for Hunter Biden says that he had difficulty offloading that stake because his assets, one, are unlisted. Those assets are unlisted, and the attention that has been on Hunter Biden has made it very difficult to value that going forward. Do you see a problem with this entanglement if President-elect Biden comes into office and his son is still connected to this Chinese firm?
Well, I certainly see a problem with this entanglement, and I see a problem with Hunter Biden's ethics moving forward. But the real issue is, why wasn't it wrong for him to do this when Joe Biden was vice president? Why is it only wrong for Hunter Biden to engage in these activities when his father is the president? I think it's clear that he was corrupt and his dad knew about it, and I think that that's why the special counsel has to be appointed, and this case needs to be pursued, because what he did when Joe Biden was what Hunter Biden did when Joe Biden was vice president is absolutely wrong, illegal, and should be prosecuted.
Do you feel like as we peel back this onion, as investigators look through this, we're going to find more?
Oh, absolutely. I can't believe that Hunter Biden abandoned a laptop and the laptop was turned over to the government with a wealth of information and all types of leads now that the FBI and IRS will pursue in tracking down what really happened in this case.
Just quickly, with the last 30 seconds, your thoughts on the president hinting at possible veto of the omnibus and coronavirus relief bill because the checks to direct checks to Americans aren't enough and the other pork that's in it.
Yeah, I voted against both bills, and I think the president is onto something. I think he talked about vetoing the National Defense Authorization Act before it was passed. He gave fair warning to everybody that it was unacceptable, and I would be surprised if he doesn't veto at least that bill.
Congressman, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, as we are